Hello, hello, hello. Hey Seth, hey Tail Noms. And hooray for Chinese food. Sounds good. Yeah, we're going back into Fields of Mistria. I know I said I was gonna do Phoenix Wright today, and I should be, but anyway, today was pretty chill. Actually, I spent most of my day painting a statuette. How big does the statuette have to be considered a statue? Like, what's the cutoff point? But anyway, I think also I just didn't feel like reading a lot of text. You know, just some text was good. But yeah, let's oh, thank you for the subscription. 16 months. Goodness. And hey, Bahamut. Okay. First off, we pet the kitty. We pet the kitty some more. We pet the kitty until it scratches us. All I've got going on is that right now, because I'm kinda waiting for the end of spring. Because if I plan anything else now, it's just going to yell at, well, it's just going to die tomorrow. So I'm thinking, yeah, I read a bit of the dragon statue wiki as well, and I'll admit a little bit of disappointment. So let's bring some food with us. Yeah, I'm thinking of heading in the mine. Bring some trail mix. I don't need anything else. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You're selling a game to normies. But yeah, certain demographics are gonna be sad. It's kind of like the end of Beauty and the Beast. Wow, not only do you get with a abusive guy and, you know, a prince, but also just a generic looking person. Now, so apparently what I read about the human form of the prince in Disney's Beauty and the Beast is the human form apparently was based off of the character designer. So the fact that, you know, he just looks like some random guy is true. It is just some random guy. So to that, I think it's kind of cool that it's like, hey, guess what? You know, your face is in a Disney movie. That said, you know, still a little disappointing. comics where Belle tells him to turn back to the Beast. I mean, yeah. Okay, you're in your attack phase. You're in your weak phase. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's as good as Stardew Valley, but I think it's because I'm just so used to Stardew Valley at this point. But the music in this game is pretty darn good. Yes, the monster actually destroyed the wooden rubble. Monster powder. Monster powder is sometimes dropped by mushroom monsters using cooking and crafting recipes. Got a new mining thing in Minecraft? Yeah. I also kind of want to play Minecraft on stream. Because I think that would be fun. Yeah, if I did Minecraft, it wouldn't be on peaceful. I don't think I'd have it on hardcore though, or hardcore hard. But yeah, I think if I did Minecraft, the end goal would be essentially to find Electrum. Yeah, just play on normal. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Right now, one of my major goals is getting plenty of copper. Okay. Clay I'll want. I think I can toss that. I need more sap. Copper's getting a big boost. Cool. True, I've not played Minecraft since a fair amount of updates ago. Crap, it's already 2000. Pain whisper breaks the silence. Oh, hero. Help. Maybe another time. It's getting late. Hear my parents calling me. Not this direction. Yeah, nah, they're fine. Fine! They're fine. Fine. Okie dokie. Well, not much for purchase, but takes all of Hayden's hardwood logs. That's what he said. I know someone wants all of that. Oh, I might as well exhaust myself before the end of the day. Especially because I don't have any wood. Still got 2 hours. I'm fine. I'm just trying to exhaust myself. So I can have a bonus in the morning. Alright. have been hard work around Mistria, so the magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. It's an honor to help out. I am grateful. Well, you're also cute. I now recall the particular spells suitable for human use, as well as the means of which to bestow it to you. Ooh. I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As the name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. That sounds nice. What's the downside? Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Well, thank you for trusting me with the spell, great Kildaris. You are most welcome. Practice your magic, continue to hone your abilities. We will speak again soon. Magic spells. Various magic spells will unlock through the course of the game. Hooray! To unlock spell, select and pin it from your magic page into your journal. Alright. Press and hold the button prompt indicated to the pin spells icon to cast it. Cool. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit daily. You're lucky you might even come across a potion that restores some mana instantly. More mana orbs will unlock through the game to increase your maximum capacity. Alright. Last day of spring. Okay, so you wanted sap. Don't like dipping in the shop supplies for personal project. Request 5 sap for my woodworking. Sure. Yeah, definitely lucky. Alright, you are outside. You better still be outside when I get here. Thank you. Now this is a stop. Quality sap, Zeldura. Thank you. It's funny, now I'm retired, I keep having great ideas for new woodworking projects. Thank you for the money. Alright, 14. Okay, luckily I can make ingots out of anything. Okay, yeah, I think I need a new hoe. Fire sap only found in caves, not, you know, from trees? Yeah, good question. Alrighty. Anything else? Yeah, definitely feels like some kind of balance thing. I got plenty. Yeah. Yeah, sap kind of becomes sort of a whatever. Yeah. It does get to be a point where sap is just sort of like a, oh yay, it's sap. Okay, is there anything I need to toss? exhausted. Yeah, because, I mean, flour you typically make out of, grain plants, and hay you get out of grass. Which, I mean, wheat is a grass. Like, technically? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fully exhausted. I can sell some more bugs. Yep, corn is a grass. Hydrate, stretch, and posture, absolutely. Pray for water. Let's stretch. Okay. Yep, let's head to sleep. Not too much. Summer 1. Save complete. Yep, because bananas are the seed-containing fruits. Okay. Let's grab some summer plants. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I definitely want tea. Talk to Ballard, Juniper, and Dell to collect gossip. Afterwards, tell Elise what you've learned. You have a nose for news, an ear for the exciting. I love Mistria, but I do miss all the gossip of the big city. Okay. Chicken broccoli with shrimp lo mein. Sounds nice. So we want to get a couple cucumbers. Yep, tomatoes are berries, and they are part of the nightshade family. Yep. Okay, so we'll put our fun fruit there. Keep misclicking. Some tomatoes are becoming poisonous. Hooray! Voice inside the mines. I recall that humans once offered their prayers from both above and below ground. However, that was long ago, and human lifespans are short. Faster, I like that. That makes sense. I like it. It's kind of a bop. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have to approve the music selection in this game. Yep. I just need the money to actually, afford all the stuff from there. Yep, today, boy, is Labor Day. Okay, so all I need is copper. I like the sound of that. Corn chowder. Yes. Yum. Beach cookout. Two most important words of the season. That they are. Yeah, absolutely. Darcy's pastries and coffee are amazing. Hope you have a chance to try them yourself. Oh yeah. From one farmer to another, you're doing great work, Silduria. Thanks. Gold. Yeah. Wild grapes. Catmint. Yeah, it's a little awkward. All right. Ah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing okay. Might as well go and exhaust myself. It's still early yet. You'll probably know Bahamut from my Discord channel. Mid-forms. Tomorrow will be summer showers. Sounds good. Okay, bunch of museum discoveries. Fair amount of that. Alright. Rank 20. Yeah, we got an upgrade item. Elisa's birthday today, and you want the goss. Saw your peach shipment in the general store. Share one of my favorites. Peaches and cream. Copper sound rank. Earn back our pre-earthquake rank. Believe I say the whole time when I say thank you. Ellen and I baked you a little something to celebrate. Strawberry shortcake. Hey, Gav. Okay, page 11. So, this is from Two Gentlemen of Verona. Not one of the more infamous ones. And mostly it's back and forth between Valentine and Speed. Yes, apparently the guy's name is Speed. Apparently he's a racer. Without me, they cannot. Without you, nay, that is certain. For without you were so simple, none else would. But you are without these follies. These follies are within you, and shine through you like the water in a urinal, that are not an eye sees you, but is a physician to comment on your malady. But tell me, dost thou know my lady Sylvia? She that you gaze upon as she sits at supper? Hast thou observed that? Even she, I mean. Why, sir, I know her not. Dost thou know her by my gazing at her, yet knowest her not? She not hard favoured, sir? Not so, fair boy, as well favoured. Sir, I know that well enough. Dost thou know? She is not so fair as, of you, well favoured. I mean that her beauty is exquisite, but her favour infinite. That is because one is painted and the other is of all count. How painted? How out of count? Marry, sir, so painted to make her fair that no man counts her beauty. How esteemest thou me? I accountest her beauty. You never saw her since she was deformed. How long has she been deformed? Ever since you loved her. I have loved her ever since I saw her, and I still see her beautiful. Will you love her? You cannot see her. Why? Because love is blind. Oh, that you had mine eyes, or your own eyes had the lights. They were wont to have you chide at Sir Proteus for going ungartered. What should I see then? Your own present folly, and her passing deformity, for he, being in love, could not see to garter his hose, and you, being in love, cannot see to put on your hose. Belike, boy, that you are in love, for at last morning you could not see to wipe my shoes. True, sir, I was in love with my bed. I thank you. You swing me for my love, which makes me the bolder to chide you for yours. In conclusion, I stand affected to her. I would you set so your affection would cease. Last night she enjoined me to write some lines that she loves, and have you? I have. Are they not lamely writ? No, boy, but as well as I can do them. Peace, here she comes. One, I didn't know urinals were, Elizabethan, and that they show up in Shakespeare. And, two, this is essentially just two guys talking about, how one really wants to, rail somebody, and the other one's like, nah, man, she's a bitch. Which, honestly describes most of Shakespeare. So, Shakespeare is fascinating insofar as it is well written. I am not going to say, Shakespeare is a hack or anything like that. I'm not even going to say, Shakespeare didn't write Shakespeare. I am not one of those people. I think the reason why, Shakespeare is so beloved is because of William and Mary. Two British nobles who were just obsessed with the man, so they took all of his writings and put them into books. This would be like, in the future, someone, was just obsessed with the movies of George Lucas. And after all the movies, went away because we put it all on the cloud because we're a bunch of idiots. Two people with completely autistic driven intensity are like, no, I want to make sure all of the stuff made by this person will live for generations. And that's what they did. So, is Shakespeare good? Yes. Shakespeare is definitely a very, very good writer. Very good playwright. The greatest of all time? That depends on, like, you know, who you're asking, obviously. But, honestly, what made Shakespeare Shakespeare was William and Mary. But that's just my opinion. Well, appreciative. It feels almost blasphemous. Haven't come up with anything that needs hardwood yet. Oh. Well. I mean, I'm planning on doing, a bunch of that stuff, so, I mean, it makes sense. Well, if it isn't a well. Oh, that is awesome. Increases your energy permanently. Half dragon centaurs? Okay. 2 grand for cows. 1 grand for chickens. I do not have any cocks to pet at the moment, no. Yeah. Yeah, could I hire Darling? That would really help my, my work, Seth. Yeah. Well, I know Mega Flare is supposed to be elemental, but I have a feeling that would destroy all of my, you know, all of my resources. Okay, we gotta hydrate and stretch. More of that water. And a stretch. Maybe. Absolutely. Okay, I won't sell the cake. Yeah, that would be helpful. I don't think I need an axe down there. Don't need a hoe. I need some more copper. Irrigation works is a bit arcane. Great. Because we're looking for copper, we're going to start from the beginning. Wow, no copper at the beginning? tum to 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 tie to tee to tum. Maybe? Oh, I don't have much to offer the, mimic. Yes, you didn't like that. Probably. Mimic. Apparently, you cannot. At least not that I've seen. Yeah. I think so. I mean, I just remember not being too fond of the combat in Stardew overall. copper ingot. Nice, some restoratives. Of course, the big thing is the money. And hey, hope you're doing okay. No. Feeling better after eating? That's good. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'll start up an emerald mine, and then all my children will be narcissistic assholes, and then, you know, my already terrible last name will just have that much of a stink to it. So, a thunderstorm tomorrow, which actually means I shouldn't have to worry too much about all of that. Yeah, so, it just kind of depends on the coloration. But Chemically, yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. An iris. Just a bit. You know, they definitely choked the chicken. Oh. Jeez. What a jerk. I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing I know from certain, I don't think any of William Gibson's cyberpunk protagonists would ever willingly drive a Cybertruck. I mean, there's plenty of assholes. Oh, we're at level 15. Nice. Yep. See how much copper we can afford. Skill up. Right side. Now we just need to get the money. I don't have noodles. I don't know even how to make noodles. By accident later? I mean, that makes sense. Oh no, not a gazebo. Got a couple hours. We're gonna exhaust ourselves for a little boost in the morning. compelled to talk to Calder's son. Storm moved in overnight, Seldora. Seems to be getting stronger. Maybe best stay the day indoors. Probably. Okay, faster. Sure. As you can see, I'm really into fishing. You can tell because I have put no points into fishing whatsoever. Okay, we are exhausted. Sweet potato pie and chicken pot pie. That sounds good. Yeah. Friday night at the inn. Cucumbers. Yes. Pickles. Well, if you don't have cucumber, you can always use some hard wood. morning. Hope you had breakfast, Eldora. And if not, hope you order one at the inn. Okay, who do I have to talk to for the goss? Balor, Juniper, and Del. Hey, Sildura. How can the Dragon Guard assist you, citizen? Does the Dragon Guard have any intel to share? Intel? Is that a kind of newt? Because in that case, you're in luck. I got a whole pocket full. Where'd you get the newts, Del? I've been tasked with saving them. Go on. Well, maybe not tasked with exactly. But the Dragon Guard's job to help those in need. Found them in the bathhouse, swimming around in Juniper's weird soup. Newts don't belong in soup, Eldora. Even I know that. So I've been helping them and Miss Juniper at the same time. Plus, Mr. Balor let me trade a bunch of them for my favorite chocolate. What he's doing with him? Who knows? Not like Dragon Guard's job to ask questions. Interesting. Sure to visit the beach, Eldora. Sea air is good for your lungs, and the sun's a good mood booster. A little torn about that perfect copter ore in the museum. Nice people appreciate it, but a chunk that size would make a handsome set of bracelets. Despite the heat, Dozy appears cool. Petting a dog is important. So I need to find Juniper. Alice says to take the day off and go to the beach. I can take the day off, but I can't get started on my beach improvement plan. Oh boy. Yep. Oh, Sildura, you need something? Anything interesting happening around the bathhouse lately? Why? Do you know something? Some of the most critical potion ingredients have been going missing lately. First, I thought I must have misplaced them. But it's starting to seem like they're slipping out of the cauldron all by themselves. Oh, I know what's going on with that. That's not supposed to happen normally. I had no choice but to trade Balor some of those rubies he likes in order to restock my supply. Slimy business all around. I see. So Del's been stealing the newts. Juniper's been having to buy him back from Balor. And Del's been selling the newts to Balor. Wait a minute. This is a racket! I think I have uncovered a freaking, yeah! Okay, where the hell is Balor anyway? Yeah. Sounds like it. Seldura, dashing about as always, I see. What's the oddest thing you've ever had an order for? Funny you should ask. Juniper did place a special order for a dozen newts the other day. She marked the request as bath supplies for some reason. I wasn't sure I'd be able to swing it, but I managed to source them all from Dell at the last minute. Look, I don't go asking too many questions. I'm just the middleman. Yeah, right. Here's the hot goss. Seldura, you answered my request? So sad, someone else in Mistria loves to hear a good bit of gossip. You don't know. They're about falling out, my friend. Apparently Juniper has a newt problem. My, so you're telling me those little creatures are supposed to be swimming around that cauldron of hers? I always assumed the damp attract them in. Turns out Juniper's just fond of newts. Who would have guessed? She has been most delightful. If you're ever in the mood for a bit of daily gossip, do stop by. I'm happy to share any tidbits I picked up. Once a day, you can gift hints from Elsie by choosing gossip. She'll give you a selection of 3 villagers to choose from, indicating the hint for a liked or loved gift. Make your choice to reveal one of the villagers' gifts per preference. Hinted gifts will appear as faded icons in the NPC journal until actually gifted. Note the solid tulip. Okay. True, it is a great mechanic, so you don't need to always have the wiki turned on. You don't need to, but, you know. Also allows you to find out hilarious things. Yeah. Markets tomorrow. Maybe I'll stop and find a little gift for Josie. Oh. Hide and seek is a little different when Maple's hiding. She doesn't really hide. She just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Seldura. According to the Codex Mistria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison, sometimes red means delicious. Nature sure is tricky. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the narrowest moss at the museum. I know it, but I'm a bit of a moss expert. And that moss is very rare and unique. In fact, I can go see it in the museum. Well, I'm liking it a lot. Ow. Last month's sales were decent, but requests for special items were up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Night Queen. Oh. You know, based off of that one video of the people taking the old dead tree out of the front of their house, and when it falls over, you see this raccoon leaping out of it, running off. It'd be cute to have an animation like that when you know, chop down a tree just randomly. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. The bars are temple, but the pearls ain't free. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, the third meeting of Dragon Guard Heights. There's a problem. You were going to make Balor sleep with cheese and potatoes. But there's no cheese and potatoes on the menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? So what do? We improvise. Oh no. You know what happens when Dell improvises? Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, we need Mr. Ballard to be asleep. I say we strike at dawn. Well, he'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. We'll be really quiet. Zelda, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. Yeah. Can I get in the game? After your mercurial bout of regicide, you have become the villains of the kingdom. According to the ancient Aldrian law, you must now be tried at a court of law. Aha! I'm familiar with Aldrian law. We have the right to appoint ourselves a defender. I'll do it. I'll use one of my emerald blessings to summon us an attorney. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh dear, that means our attorney is... a tree. Talking tree? Snickerfuls expects the tree for signs of intelligence. I mean, I guess he does. Who cares? But tell me though. It's a normal tree, but it's very pretty. I see. Well, you're all found guilty. Oh, I've got to write a ballad about this one. Yeah, seems like we're playing a little bit of Phoenix Wright. We're in agreement then. Yes. A truce. So we can take down Ulrich. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun playing the game. He even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, you can't possibly win a third time in a row. My God, Rice! I know a lot of people during summer that they get a little more showy. That is the sluttiest bisexual outfit I have seen in a video game in a long time. Like, my God. Yeah, Rice got that memo for sure. It's definitely showing the hard wood. Hey, sorry I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between a regular flush and a royal flush is? Sit with me, Seldura. You're always so busy during the week. Seldura, you're here just in time. Juniper brought something truly special today. Only heard stories about this wine. Yeah, gather around, everyone. For once in a century occasion. This is Witchvine Merlot, 800-year-old vintage that I brought with me to Mistria. Witchvine Merlot. Oh, you've heard of it? Suppose with your background you've heard stories. Yes, this is the real thing. And I think the first glass should go to Valen. Really opening my eyes to appreciating the finer things. Yep. So, how is it? Don't hold back, Doctor. It's unbelievable. Transcendent. I love it. Well now, isn't that nice? I haven't seen anyone this humiliated since the Count of Thornbrook. We all know what happened to him. And if you don't, I'll tell you later, Seldura. Oh! I love the Sailor Moon expressions. The bottle! Junie knocked it over. There it goes, all over the floor. I'd offer you some, but my cup is quite empty. Thank you for sharing, Juniper. Wow. Correction. This is the most humiliated I've seen someone since the Court of Thornbrook. How we doing? Inn is so full. It's what I call a successful night. Thanks for coming by and being part of it, Seldura. No problem. I was looking at that Colossian drinking horn they got an exhibit at the museum, Seldura. So dashing. Thought I might commission March to make one for Hemlock. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to shop. I want to talk. Yeah. Fuzzy moth. cash. And Vera's birthday. Save complete. Tomato. Corn. Cucumber salad. Nice. And I'm growing watermelon. I don't know how to make it. Yep. Yeah, true. Nice. Beekeeper's shirt. Straw hopper. I mean, adding salt to sweet things, especially very watery sweet things, is typically pretty good. Like salted melon typically brings out a lot of sweetness. So a salted watermelon, makes sense to me. Ah, the cosmos. And yeah, Seth, I think I remember recommending that last time you were over here. Iron, nice. Farmer's boots. And if I recall right, you're, dill. Oh. Okay, that's the greatest stuff known to man, my friend. But yeah, I think I recommended cell salting is, I'm not sure if it was cantaloupe or, honeydew, but it was, one of the ones that you're not fond of, and you said it was better, but still not great. To which I feel, okay. Yeah. Yeah, a good baked potato would be real nice about now. Okay. Hydrate and stretch, absolutely. Water. Oh. I should. Sell all of those too, and hello. Firefly. That's good. We don't get much for gems, really. Grilled corn. Well, I'll take that. Dragonfly. And don't mind napping at all. Admittedly, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream. One, two, three. Playing royal hide and seek. It's like regular hide and seek, except we let Queen Maple find us right away so we can curry favor with her at court. Fascinating. I can get over myself, Ulrich. I don't see why we have to let Sildura do it. Sildora's from the Adventurers Guild in the capital. Adventurers super qualified for doing the dangerous stuff. Why don't we ask Adele to post a request on the board? Fine. I mean, so yeah, this game kind of explains why they all are, you know, waiting for you to do stuff. It is literally the reason why you came here. Well, dinner time is a good time, Mick. Hope you have a good meal. I should probably be coming up with some copper armor and the like. Yep. Plenty of scary cards for October. Don't feel ready. Yeah. Well, luckily it's still 30 days away. Oh, I imagine Magic the Gathering. just need to go down one more floor. Nice, there we go. Okay, exhausted myself. Oh! Faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero, the water seal. Tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Ellen might be able to translate the text if you take her rubbing of the tablet to him. Tablet water tablet rubbing. The claw once held something in its grip. Here's a seal of some kind. You feel a small amount of power trickling through the cracks. Yeah. Miner's rucksack. Okay, I think everyone's upstairs. Well, in the manor house. Well, hello, sir. What is you giving me? Summary of the events in the mine. Found a hidden chamber in the depths of the mines, filled with unknown artifacts, including a stone seal and a tablet in unknown language on it? Would you want my help translating? Incredible! Let's get this to my office. To think this has been blown Mistria this whole time. Hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Zelda, this was written in a language called bitch speak, spoken a very long time ago. A lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, their claims that how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. Oh yeah. Today we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much to our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. Well, I might know a dragon. He's kind of cute. But he's a little stone-faced. Lately, I've begun to suspect there might be someone in town who knows a lot more about it than I do. You can ask Juniper. I can see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. Sure, she can help us. I suspect requesting her to meet with us in the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to be on her home territory. To the bathhouse. Kitty face. Oh boy. I can just tell by the look on your face that you're here to discuss something interesting. Dougie. I just say interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find my help to be very expensive. Oh ho 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 ho! Perceptive of always, Juniper. Friend Seldor has found a witch speak tablet deep in the mines. What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I could take a look. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. Yeah. Tummy rub. I have some thoughts about this table syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd! Yep. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets, Seldor, you bring these rubbings directly to me. Fair enough. Of course, Juniper. We're all in this together. Lovely. Let me read it aloud for you two. All earthbound mortals who wish to remove the seal, gather proof your desires to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth's good graces, a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone. A moth who gathers near the flame. A brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible. Please understand that in witch speak it's much more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest can also be found in the mines as well. Millennia-old scavenger hunt. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Seldora. I'll be waiting to hear an update with bated breath. Wait, what? Oh, I can now make these in no time at all. So I got a copper pick, got a copper axe, got a copper hoe, got a copper watering can, now got a copper fishing rod, got a copper sword. I guess shovel and bug net's all I need. Well, and then of course all the armor. Look for fish shadows when exploring areas with water. Use your fishing rod to cast your line near a fish, ideally in their line of sight. Fish will nibble and bite the line. Quickly pull them when they bite. Fish schools will appear sometime, allowing you to easily catch multiple fish in a row. Dive spots also can be seen in water. Swim over them and then dive to see what's hidden. Ah! Box of marshmallow only Lucky Charms. Okay, So, speaking of, and it's always fun when I have a story with that kind of, you know, preamble. So now I feel like Tara from, you know, Nash's videos. So, growing up, well, not growing up. When I went to university, we're just going to go into just chatting at this point. So when I went to university, in the student center, you know, it's got the usual restaurants like Burger King, Taco Hell, had a Chick-fil-A in there. But there was one place called Cereality, spelt like cereal and reality, you know, put together. And what it was what it said on the tin. It was a restaurant that just sold cereal. And they would come in these, you'd get this sort of like carton that had a kind of like a Chinese takeout container, but it had like a round bottom on it. Anyway, when it first started up, apparently they would have to pick out all of the marshmallows, not mushrooms, out of the Lucky Charms, because that was part of their whole thing, was you could design your cereal how you wanted it as. So like you could have corn pops with, again, you know, Lucky Charms marshmallows. Myself, I typically always got corn checks with sliced strawberries. And that was like my breakfast and lunch. Yes, as all the marshmallow pieces. Not mushrooms. I was misspeaking there. That was like my breakfast for like 4 or 5 semesters, because it was the cheapest thing you had available. It was like $3, and in a university, if you had something that had a drink, you know, the milk in the cereal, and food stuff, the grain, for $3, yeah, I mean, it was like 2005 or something like that. So it was 20 years ago, and yeah, that was my go-to for a while. Oh yeah, yeah, it'd essentially be bulk wholesale, because essentially all it was is, yeah, you had one person deliver or distribute the cereal into the carton, and then you as the customer turned over to, you know, kind of like a soda dispenser, but it does milk, you know, like you would see at a hotel these days. And yeah, you would choose from skim, 2%, and whole, because it was the 2000s, and we didn't care about people who were lactose intolerant because we were terrible. I'm not sure how. I guess oat milk would work well with oat cereal. I mean, it would just be really oaty. Yeah. But Yeah, no, that was my silly little um, story about cereal restaurants, and they are indeed a thing. Anyway, let's see who's around. Um, oh, someone's doing Hollow Knight. I mean, that makes sense. They're all getting ready for the big game coming out. So, have a great one, folks, and I'll send you over to Rickawai.